healthcare where you don't have to pay for it, and it's everybody.
But
It doesn't
Americans
matter how
don't
much
want
money.
that, though. Americans don't want that.
Why do you say that when the biggest? That's why I said the biggest bankruptcy that's happening right now in the U.S. is
You're asking me why. I'm telling you, Americans don't want that. Americans don't want socialized healthcare.
So they want to continue being bankrupt because of medical problems.
I'm telling you that they just, I don't know.
People are scared to call the ambulance.
I can't tell you why they don't want it. I'm assuming that they believe it's not American. They believe it's not capitalist. They believe that they don't want to be like every other country. I don't know. I'm just giving you like the polls. Americans don't want socialized insurance. If that's the case, we would have voted for Bernie Sanders, and he lost.
I don't think that was because if Trump would have run on solely that, he would have lost.
Yeah, for sure. That's why you
that's
need
what I'm
to
saying.
see it, how much you covered. Yeah, exactly. I am 100% on private insurance. I think private insurance should be more
So they should have more power.
No, there should be more private insurance. Like, private insurance is so exclusive. Why? Make it more.
Why?
Bring more private insurances.
Why?
These other insurances are garbage.
Perfect. That's a perfect question. Why?
I don't know. Ask the insurance companies. I have no idea.
Do you not think that it has something to do with how capitalism works and how they have so much money, and money equals power? So if I have all this money and you want to get into my industry, you don't think that me having all this money and all this power, I can stop you?
You would make more money if you were to make it not so exclusive. So it doesn't make sense.
That's not true.
Why? How does that not make sense?
Because in a lot of people's views, if I hold all the position, I hold the monopoly, I'm as close as possible to the monopoly, and I can stop you from joining my business, I will do anything in my power to stop you. I will put barrier after barrier after barrier. Why? Because I have all the money to stop you. So how are you going to compete against me?
I'm confused. I'm so confused.
I have hundreds of millions of dollars at my disposal.
Hold on.
You're a new insurance.
Okay, yeah. Private insurances. I don't know how many there are, but there's not enough, and that's why they're so expensive.
How do you join that?
So I want to know. What I want is more private insurance,
exactly.
Not less private insurance.
I know. That's what I'm trying to say. That's literally my point. How is there going to be more? If the people that are right now holding on to those positions, how are they going to let more people join? That's more competition.
That's what you're saying. Okay.
If I have $100 million and you join...
I mean, that's not capitalism, though. Capitalism is competition. That's not capitalism. That's a monopoly.
It's late stage capitalism.
That's a monopoly.
It's late stage capitalism, and that's what we're living in right now. Late stage capitalism.
But I don't agree with that. I think we need more capitalism when it comes to that.
How are
I don't know. Make more insurance companies that are private.
How are you going to make that happen? There has to be something that gives some kind of rule to, like, hey, you need to let more people join the competition. So how? What is...
Create a law, I guess. Pass a bill. That's the only thing I can think of. That's the only thing I can think of.
Exactly.
If they were to have more private insurances, socialized insurance wouldn't even be needed. People would want private insurance.
I agree, but the problem right now is that the insurance companies that are in power are not going to let anybody else join in on that.
That's draconian as hell.
They're not gonna let that happen. Same with Walmart, same with Apple, same with all these fat ass fucking companies.